Previously on Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Wait! I need to talk to you!
Do you? Guard I've never met before.
But you, so young and vigorous.
Don't worry, Vashik, you don't have to be embarrassed. That song slaps. That's definitely a banger.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't.
2 hours? Whew. The stamina of this guy. Young and vigorous is right.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Nothing. Your wife already did enough. Waboom!
Can you tell me something about the poor wretch with the broken head?
What do you think? A demon skull.
And Lady Stephanie is real helpful for us helping her lay some pipe. And now, the continuation. Alright, so we're still in Talmberg, because last time we finished off, we boinked with Mrs. Divish, and also helped out Mr. Divish. Which seems like a pretty good payment for both sides. We helped him get his rocks off, I guess, and did the same for her. Look at that, all this innuendo. So now I see there's a star over here, so we're going to go find that and see what that mission is. Feel like helping out Talmberg. Alright, looks like it's this guy.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Makes sense. What's happening?
How are the
around here?
Talmberg folk getting on? Is it peaceful here?
Do you even have to ask? You're that lad from Skalitz, ain't you? It is you, ain't it? Well, you ought to ask folk in Rovna how they're doing. Some of them come here for an ale now and again, and they don't look too happy.
Alright, so we gotta ask a Talmberg person?
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Not sure yet.
May
She
the
can't
Lord watch over you.
help. I thought that was gonna be a mission. Villager. Talk to villager.
I'm at your service tonight.
I know you are. Nope, we don't want to play dice because I'd beat him. Alright, so I guess that's not a mission. Let's see what is. Alright, quest log. Rite Tourney. We're not going to do that one. Next to Godliness? What's that one? That's the bath one. That one wasn't working. Courtship, we could go do more of that, but I want to do a fun mission. So let's find a fun mission and pick it up there. Alright, we're in Rovna. And I think that's where we were supposed to go. Is it just me, or does the music sound really loud this time around? Weird. Alright, I turned the music down a little bit, because it was just so loud I couldn't hear anything but the music. But I think here is our citizen from Rovna. There's the gate.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so, all by myself. All the others were either killed by the Cumans or fled to Rattay.
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players, so when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. And it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The Cumans.
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough. I saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
And I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Rattay with some others.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
I don't know about Skalitz, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Skalitz parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rattay among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
Isn't it up to the bishop to appoint a priest?
You're probably right, but you don't seem interested in doing it. Why waste time finding a priest for a village with just one old fool in it?
Yeah, you're probably right. I can always ask. But I've really got no idea where to start.
I can help with that. A few years ago, there used to be another priest in Skalitz. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon? Father Simon, I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Clerics today.
They're men, just like the rest of us, with man's passions. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time. Until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him. If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
Farewell.
I like that guy. Stays on his farm tending his goldenrod field. Seems like a weird thing to grow considering it's a weed. I can't say for sure that that's what that is, but it's what it looks like. Alright, let's go find this girl's family. That could be interesting. Real scandalous, as Henry would say. Or Sodom and Gomorrah. Alright, let's go. I'm not even joking. I passed like 8 people on the road between Rovna and here, and that is not very far. So I guess this place isn't very deserted.
Someone there?
Yes, it's me right here. What are you, blind?
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
I'm looking for the priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
I'm looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James, and the locals tell me they saw him around here.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish, if you ask me. Very well. What is it you want to know?
What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between comely young folk. She came back home one day, heavy with child.
Yes, these things happen. What can you do?
I said as much. I was just glad our girl was provided for. Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms. She didn't live through the birth.
I'm very sorry.
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men die in battle, and women in the arms of the midwife.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man. He took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote Mary for her fornication.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time, and God never smites them down.
That's just what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. And who knows? Maybe he was right. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid. And then, one fine day, the presbytery was deserted. It took a good season before another priest came along.
Where can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
I heard that too, and I'm inclined to believe it, even though I haven't seen him myself. After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps he's moved on elsewhere again.
Can you tell me where that cross is?
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mines to the west of Skalitz. On the hill above them in the woods, there are several paths. Mary's cross is by one of them, close to the brook.
All right, thanks.
Very good, then. And if you do find him, let him know that we have no hard feelings.
I'll tell him.
Take care.
Alright. That was long. But it makes sense. Hiding in the woods, feeling guilty, putting comfy reefs over cross for her. Because she's dead. Because he got her pregnant when she was too young. And she died in childbirth. Woman's lot in life, apparently. So let's go find him in the woods. Hey look, we actually found the cross. Here it is, it says...
This must be that cross. Mary's mother was right. Someone did lay flowers here recently.
Mary's mother was right.
I should have a look around and see if there's comfrey growing anywhere nearby.
I'm just gonna follow the river. Maybe there'll be comfrey growing nearby. Oh, is that comfrey? Yes, it is. I think we're on the right track. This is quite the babbling brook. Can't get it to shut up. Get it? Babbling. Calls this a road?
Listening to every buckle go.
Tramp, eh?
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I've come for the priest. Simon.
There's no one here called that.
There is. Do you take me for a fool?
All right, maybe there is someone here. What of it? We're not going anywhere.
A few groschen to line your pockets would come in handy, wouldn't they?
A few coins wouldn't go amiss. Just how much would you be giving now? Very well then. Ha! That's the easiest coin I've ever made. Well, that's that. We'll be off. The money won't spend itself, and I'm still famished.
Off you go.
Alright, that was pretty easy.
Are you alright?
Yes. Yes, I think so. Oh, what happened to those wretches?
They're skulking around here somewhere.
Good God! Couldn't you scare them off somehow? I'm afraid they'll be back.
I'll see what I can do.
Just don't hurt anyone.
What, does that not count? Well, let's see what he says now.
Oh, thank you, my son. I was beginning to fear I'd never get out of here alive.
Times are hard when brigands roam the land and attack the defenseless.
But they didn't attack me. I saw them raiding birds' nests down by the path, so I took pity on them.
Which makes what they did all the more loathsome. That's no way to repay a good Christian's hospitality.
And to whom do I owe my salvation?
My name's Henry. You may remember me. I'm the son of the Scalit's blacksmith.
Your face does seem familiar. But listen, Henry, I can't help feeling you didn't stumble across me by accident.
It's true. I've come to ask a favor of you.
Me? What on earth could I do for you?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance. Scalit's is a burned-out shell, and many have died in St. James. They need a priest. Any priest.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you. I gave up my calling. Instead, I've given myself over to repentance.
I know your story, Father.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep down you're a good man.
You don't know what you're saying. You don't know me.
But I know what you did. Many priests break God's commandments willy-nilly and aren't the least ashamed.
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law is set, no matter how often it's violated.
You're certainly right, but the people need you. And forgive me for being blunt, but while you can leave the presbytery if you choose, it doesn't absolve you of your duty to Christian folk.
But I'm a sinner. I'm not fit to guide anyone. I'm unworthy to do so.
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father himself is a sinner. You've done your penance, and now your people need you.
You're probably right. It is my duty. At least for a time. Until they find someone better.
I don't think they'll find anyone better in a hurry.
All right. I'll take what I can carry and go back to St. James.
Thank you. Your parishioners will be very grateful.
Alright, that wasn't so hard. We just had to walk way out into the woods, pay a bunch of tramps, which is a fun word, 69 groschen, which is a funny number, and now I think we just gotta go back to Rovna, so let's go there. While we're over here, we're gonna have to fight our way through this little thing because there should be bad guys in here. I was gonna do it with my bow, but I think I can take them all with my mace. Ooh, there's quite a few of them.
What are you doing here?
Got one of them. I gotta try drawing them off one at a time.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
2.
Who's there? Hey, who's there?
Come here, lily liver.
I'm being attacked from behind? Boom! Oh.
Fuck it.
No, don't do that. That's rude. Punch. Never within range.
I like Dobrodele.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
There we go. Ha! Master Strike. There we go. Any more bandits in here? Willing to take on a piece of Henry of Skalitz on his own turf? I don't think so. No one's brave enough to take up the call. So, now we keep going to Rovna. Now we get to tell our good buddy Dubenhausen that the priest is coming back.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Found you a priest?
Really? That's wonderful news. Who is it?
The former parish priest of St. James. I persuaded him to return to live among you, at least for a while.
So you found him?
Yes. He was roaming the woods around here.
Thank God. You'll see. Once there's a priest, people will soon be back.
I hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new piece. So I thought a portion should definitely go to you, as a reward.
I couldn't possibly take it. You'll need the money to rebuild the village.
As you wish, then. I shan't weigh you down with it.
So, farewell to you. And I hope he gets here soon. Just that you let him run off again.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Godspeed to you, Henry. And thank you for your help. God be with you.
Alright, so that was actually a much longer mission than I thought it was going to be. It's been a while since I did that one. I know I'd done it at least once before. Probably in like my first playthrough, but I haven't done it since. So let's go find another person that needs help. Alright, we got one here. Some sort of a mission from the innkeeper. Or maybe he's just going to give us tips.
Good day to you. What do you need?
A mission, or a quest I should say. A quest.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Definitely not.
See you later.
You weren't very helpful. Who's this guy leaning up against the post so bold and brash? A gambler, eh? He does look like a gambler. He looks like he might know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away.
Put a
Know
smile on
when
your
to
face.
run.
Potions made from
You interrupted me and that was rude.
plucked from the flanks of Mount Olympus.
You know what I could do? I could do the armorer mission. That could be fun. Come on, Master Otter.
Good day.
Good day. Apparently not. Alright, we'll go talk to the other one on the other side of town. Alright, here's our guy.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Give me all your money. Ah, this guy apparently not either. What the heck's going on? Why can't I do anything here in town? What's this guy got?
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Definitely not.
I'll be mean.
Farewell.
Yeah, give me a minute. Yeah.
I think I know what to do.
God be with you, good sir.
Yeah, you too.
Want to try your luck? Dice?
We'll bet all sorts of money. Get that all the way up to 100. Make Henry a little bit richer. Well, as luck would have it, I brought some dice with me. Never know when you're going to be ready.
May the best man win.
I think we all know who that's going to be. I might have won just now.
By Christ, they're falling your way and no mistake.
Oh, I didn't win.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Yeah, I know you would. That's why you're a loser. I needed that extra 100 points. What you got, brother? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, you could have had a run. 3 4s. There you go. Come on, roll again.
Finished.
Ah, what a wuss. He's only 3,000 points behind me, though, so he could catch up. Alright, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1. Boop. I win.
Enough! I am done with this.
Of course you are, because you're out of money, loser. Who else do we got here? Townsman.
What's the hold up there?
I have an idea. Here's our good buddy Urban, as in Pope Urban II, the man who, or I should say the Pope who launched the First Crusade.
God be with you.
And with you.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians. The most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
But of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau? In such a holy place, filled with knowledge.
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books. They don't want to talk to you. And when I wanted to look at the remains of Saint Procopious, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Well, they say there's not much left of poor Procopious.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm not blaming you. It's just that only monks have access to the reliquary in the crypt. Folk were even taking relics away from Saint Procopious' cave for protection before. Now no one's allowed in there.
I know. But I'd never dream of doing that. I just wanted to touch them for luck.
Maybe I could help you.
How? You're not planning some mischief, are you?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under the monastery where he spent his time. You can get in there, you could touch it for luck, and then I'd return it.
Oh, now. You'd do that for me?
Yeah, we're best buds.
Then I'd be very grateful to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, we found a noble quest for good guy Henry. Much like the quest for the Holy Grail being King Arthur's greatest mission, the quest for Saint Procopius's shinbone shall be Henry's greatest adventure ever. Lots of flies on that there dung heap. You know, I don't want to backseat custodian you guys, but you should probably put that outside your walls. Probably, I don't know, somewhere else. Not a... well, there's more of it over here. Not by the river, because you don't want to pollute your water source. But, somewhere. Alright, we're in the cave.
Just as I thought. There aren't any remains here.
Take a bowl.
Looks ordinary. A bit too ordinary.
Too ordinary. Well, let's go. Alright. Like these scaffolds out here. Kinda makes the wall less effective. I think I did a breakdown video once of all the historical, defensive-ish buildings in Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I included the monastery here. Because, yeah, it has walls and stuff. I'm sure that would keep, like, a wolf out, or maybe even some common brigands. But there's no battlements, and there's no inside, like, earthworks or ramparts or anything. It's just a wall. So, useful, but limited. Less useful when there's a scaffold on the outside of it.
I've got a bowl for you from the cave of Saint Procopious.
A bowl? I was expecting something a little different.
Behold!
Ah! Is it really from Saint Procopious?
Yes. From his cave. A truly astonishing place. This surely has miraculous powers.
You're right. My God, you're right. Such holiness. I'm in your debt, Henry. How can I repay you?
Thanks, but I don't want anything. I was glad to help.
Truly? Well, thank you.
My pleasure.
And Henry,
Yes?
I just wanted to touch it for luck. If you took something you shouldn't have, I expect you'll put it back.
Alright. Now I know what we'll do. Henry, seems to have a bloodlust. Or at least maybe I do. But I'm gonna say it's Henry. So we're gonna go kill some more bandits. Alright, bandits. Time to meet your mecca.
You're in the wrong place at the
Oh, God.
What's going on?
We can knock that guy out.
Hey!
2. Oh crap, this guy's hard to beat. Well, there's a few of them here, huh? Alright, time to run away a little bit. We need to get some space between us and them. Let's... Ow! Ow, 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 ow.
Here, Lily Liver!
Yeah, Master Strike, take that. Yeah! Boom! Got the hard one. Got another one? Okay, just...
Well, I never.
Oh crap, the one we knocked out woke back up. Ooh, that guy's got Magdeburg Curious. I think I know what we have to do. This will be a money-making run. Holy crap. Oh boy, I gotta run away. Maybe not. Yeah, that's right. Take that.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ah, don't shoot me. I'm almost dead.
I surrender.
Of course you do, you wuss. Ooh, boy, we almost died. Alright. Let's get some valuable stuff from these bad boys and go into town and sell it. We're going to totally take everything because my Henry is kind of low on funds. And we're not stealing because these guys were evil bandits and they tried to kill me. And I can't remember for sure, but I think maybe they even struck the first blow, so that's like a double whammy. This guy had lots of good armor. Could pop it on, but I kind of like the outfit Henry's wearing. Alrighty. Is this guy? Got a mace? Ooh, and there's a shield and like a heavy warhammer. Ooh, interesting. Some sort of a sweet sword. Fear not, that's an awesome sword. What do we got here? An axe? Carpenter's axe. Interesting. Alright, I believe that's everyone. Let's see what's in this chest. Ooh, lots of stuff. Alright, so let's get back into Sasau and sell some stuff and make some money. Alright, we're at the armor shop. Bit of a long walk when you're super overburdened, but I think it'll be worth it from all that sweet money we'll make. At least I hope we'll make money, because come to think of it, I don't know how much money he'll have available. Okay, sell armor. We'll sell just the armor because clothing we can take over to the tailor. He's got, ooh, 63k. We'll be able to make some sweet cash off him. So let's just quick sell all the armor. Decorated black hose. Am I already wearing those? I think so. Lightweight dark brigandine, Magdeburg cuirass, Magdeburg gauntlets. See, that was fancy stuff, but we're giving it up. Henry doesn't need such finery. His nobleness shines on its own, I think. Short brigandine, signet ring. Ooh, a signet ring! That's better than the ring. I have a silver ring. That's 3 silver rings. Skull cap, we'll get rid of those. And I believe at 4.6k, yeah, that's ours. Alright, let's go over to the tailor. Alright, we're over at the tailor. So, let's see what this guy has.
How are you?
I'm pretty good, how are you? Alright,
God be with you.
let's sell our armor here. And just sell everything that we have left. See how much money we can get for all this good stuff. Oh, you can even sell the boots here. Normally I'd go over to that. Oh, let's make sure we don't sell the signet ring. Silver neck chain. That's not as good as our necklace. Alright. 3.7k. Sweet, we're not even overburdened anymore, or at least not much. So let's go to the... Who's next? The trader? Just a plain trader? Oh, no. Yeah, we'll go to him next and then weapons. So we'll pick it up with the trader. See, Henry can make money without being an evil criminal.
God be with you.
Yep, you too. Alright, sell armor. No, that's not what we want. We want food. Apple. That. We'll keep the Bane potion. That's a poison, right? Yeah, that's poison. Sell the bread. Sell the cheese. Keep the dried stuff because I like it. Sell the whatever this is. Lentil mash, lullaby. Keep the marigold. Sell the moonshine. Sell the roast duck. Quest items. Quest bandage. We'll keep the book. Sell that. Keep the mint. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell the wild boar's tusks. 698. Well, actually, whatever he had. Look at that reputation. Now we'll go sell the weapons. Here's our good buddy, Swordsmith Fink.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
That's a good question. Ooh, the Queen of Sheba mission. I don't know if we have time for that today, but next time. Next time we might be able to do that. But first, here, let's quick sell this stuff. Because I think I have a plan for what I'm going to tell you guys for what I want to do after this video. Alrighty, so in the next video, I want to try continuing the main campaign. So I'm going to try to figure out if I can do that. Hopefully I don't have to like go back to an earlier save or restart the game or anything terrible like that. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out a workaround to try and get the game going. I've done it before when things got frozen like that. There's usually just one little thing you have to try doing a little bit different and it'll work. So I think that's what we're going to do in the next video because I want to keep going on the main story. I like all the side content. I really do. And if you don't like it, make sure you let me know. Definitely tell me down in the comment section. Because obviously if you're not enjoying the playthrough, you know, well, we can switch it up. But I like doing the side content, and I'm thinking, you know, there's quite a bit of it left. There's a couple DLCs that I think kick off. I think like the Johanka's story of the Woman's Lot DLC, which is probably the part I like more than the Teresa story. I like the Teresa story, but I think I like the Johanka part better. So there's that I think we can do. We can do the Queen of Sheba mission. There's the charlatan here in town. I think Fritz and Matthew have some cool missions yet that we could do. There's lots of them, so just, you know, let me know what you want. But in any case, thanks for watching, and have a nice day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching another Dare to Game video. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like my content and would like to support this channel, consider becoming a member today for as little as $1.99 a month. It makes a huge difference. But in any case, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.